Well, this is Palisades Campground, the BLM campground. This is the Crooked River Gorge. I think it's called Palisades because of those rock features over there. It's hot, boy. Prineville's hot in the summer. Beautiful down here in the Crooked River Gorge. That water is cold. I tried to go sit down in that. Takes some getting used to, let me tell you. But it's refreshing because it's hot out. If you're not in the water, it's hotter than a pistol out here. So you go wade around in that water and splash around a little bit, and then it cools you right out. It's awesome. Real grassy shore. Kind of a weird way to get to the water or whatever, but it works. Well, I got to go to the pay station, pay them a fee. It's pretty cheap here. It's like $8 a night. BLM land. $8 is great compared to that $20 at Wildcat last night. Good morning, Wednesday the 12th. Happy birthday, Keith. I'm still in Palisades Campground. I think it's Lower Palisades Campground. Anyway, up there is a feature. There's a trail that goes up there. It's called Chimney Rock. I can see why if you look at it. See if I can zoom. It looks like a chimney, except for the top's all whacked out. Cool. All loaded and ready to rip here. Had an interesting night. Thought my tent was going to blow away. Once it got dark, the wind quit, so things got better. At one point, that tent just picked up and almost flew out of this campground across the highway. All right, well, here's our last shot of the Palisade Rocks. Crooked River Gorge. Camp 13. Say goodbye to the junipers. Probably be the last junipers I see for a while. Probably won't be able to see anything on this bumpy camera, but what a view. Bachelor, the Three Sisters, what a view. Well, right across the way there, that's the house my mom grew up in. My grandparents lived there. Looks completely different now, but it looks pretty good right now. A lot of memories of that. Used to have this paper route all along there and all up in the hills. Spent many many days as a child right here in this lawn, playing with my school chums that I had from Kenwood grade school. Got bucked off the teeter-totter over there and busted my face open. What else? Oh yeah, built a homemade chopper bicycle. Didn't have the forks welded on and rode over the teeter-totter. And the forks came off, and went over the bars and ate shit. That was fun. Highland School at Kenwood, huh? I've always known it as Kenwood Grade School, and it says so right on the front sign there on the building, but whatever. Pretty nice grass. Kind of wet though. Keep this nice, they probably have to water the hell out of it. Sounds like there's some workers up in there. Summer cleaning. I think I went to first and second grade right here. I think it was these lower classrooms. I think second was there and first over here. This is completely different than when I went to school here. There was little staircases that went down in to a little area that was on the outside of these windows. They changed that, I don't know, 30, 40 years ago, I'm sure. Anyway. Lots of memories. This whole area grew up right there. There's Harmon Park over there in the corner. What in the world is that? A pigeon? Oh, interesting. Flipped at the top of that pole. I grew up in that house right there. Hopefully these people don't freak out because I'm out here filming their place. It never had no fence around it. It had a big corner lawn there or whatever. And I spent countless hours in that alley right there. I lived in this house too. My parents owned this at one time. There's the Ponderosa I'm talking about that I grew up by. And then there's the Logan's house next door, 1354. Well, I fell down the staircase here back when I was a kid, pooped myself all over the stairs. What a disaster. Place looks beautiful. They really done a nice job in that one. And the Logans built a new home for their mother here, I believe. I don't know if she lives here or not anymore. And then that was Emily Smith's house right there. My friend Bobby Logan had this paper route right here. We do all these houses. Grew up here as a kid. Caught crawdads right here. I don't think this tree must have been here, but it didn't have all this foliage out here like this Had more room, you could get to his crawdads. Right down in there under them rocks. This is where you're gonna run into homeless people or something. Every corner you take. I don't think this thing was here when I was a kid, but beautiful. This bridge is just terrible. It's really rough. The wallet. Well, there's the infamous big wheel, logging implement from the old days. That's a place that used to be called Herbrings. My uncle and my mom used to come over here and buy candy from there. Back in the day, it was a general store. Then my mom lived down the street here, maybe a block, before they moved into that place on 652. Well, this is Tumalo Creek, about a half mile down south of Tumalo Falls. Decided to bushwhack and find this area over here. There's a trail right over on that side that I was thinking about spending the night on tonight. We'll see. Yeah, I'll get you a panorama here. Sorry. It's a sizable stream. Looks like there's somebody down there underneath that pine tree or spruce tree, but probably an optical illusion. Heavy forest. Looks pretty young. The trees do anyway. Okay, that's what is known as Cougar Buttress. Can't see all the rock face there, but that looks like a cool rock climbers challenge. Wonder if there's anybody that's summited that from the face. Looks really cool. Beautiful green meadows. Looks like probably manzanita up there. Really plush green. Hopefully I don't get ran over by a mountain bike because I'm right on a trail that is multi-use. That means some dude on a mountain bike might come through here and rip my head off because he's going so goddamn fast. Let's hope not. Anyway, got to point out the rock formations. There's the trail heading down out of here. And it's coming the other way. Here's a better view of that Cougar Buttress. Rock faces. Looks like a cool route right there, right and kind of in the middle to the left a little bit. Man, that'd be paradise for a mountain rock climber. Tell you one thing, it is sure lush forest in here. Special.